9 years on from 9/11, many people in the U.S. are still calling for answers. In one state in particular, the movement for a new investigation into the attacks is gathering momentum. RT's Marina Portnaya finds out how campaigners in New Hampshire are planning to take on the government.
New York is dubbed the Empire State for its wealth and resources. Its most famous city, a beacon of fashion, finance, and fast-paced action. New Hampshire is the granite state of so-called self-sufficiency. Less flash and cash, most famous for hosting the first U.S. presidential primary.
New York and New Hampshire are more than 200 miles apart, but these two U.S. locations cross paths on one issue, the September 11th attacks. 3 buildings collapsed in Manhattan, but it is the people of Keene, New Hampshire that are pushing for a new federal probe to find out why.
At 81 years old, Gerhard Betting devotes nearly all of his time to the Vote for Answers campaign.
This is so central to the future of this country. There's no future, as far as I'm concerned, if we don't get to the bottom of this. It's a free show at the Keene High School. Take one of these and you can see what that's about.
The movement for a new 9/11 investigation began in the Big Apple, yet it's seeing more success here.
We're steeping lies upon lies, and soon we don't know what's what anymore. It's just, so I do believe truth matters.
Apparently, so do thousands of others. 12 towns are making a new 9/11 inquiry, a ballot box issue this spring. Voters heading to the polls will vote on a non-binding resolution that supporters hope eventually sparks momentum and legislative power nationwide.
I would say yes. Find answers, the real truth.
I'm going to vote for it. I didn't know otherwise unless I would have came tonight, honestly, so I'd vote for it.
Jill is among the hundreds attending this local meeting where experts such as physicist John Wyndham presents alternative 9/11 theories.
Basically, it's impossible for the top 12 stories to have crossed the lower structure without acceleration. Physically impossible, and yet that's what you observe.
While most elected officials have virtually ignored cries for a new 9/11 probe, former Keene Mayor Mike Blastos is the exception.
Two biggest tragedies that I can recall other than world wars concerning America was Kennedy's assassination and the attack on 9/11. And both remain completely unanswered.
The 9/11 Commission, like the Warren Commission, left millions of Americans doubtful over the official government version. Betting withholds accusations but demands answers.
Building 7 was not even mentioned in the original report. Just says, well, you know, what is the report worth? That doesn't even report on a building that was not hit by an airplane and fell like perfectly controlled demolition.
New Hampshire was the first colony to declare independence from Mother England in 1776. Only time will tell if the first sovereign U.S. state will be where the push for a new 9/11 investigation could prevail. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.